Shit, I drink cum. That's I can't believe it. Acro.
Perfectly shocking. I mean, it's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It definitely is. And I think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Good Jesus. Am I that hated?
Afro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did? Psst, psst. But I'm nothing but a little nobody, you know?
You don't act like that. Which is the reason why.
Hey, man. You're gonna ignore me after I went through all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Damn, Detective Gum.
Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. Damn.
Damn. It's sad.
Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look. Why don't you relax a little? All right.
We really got some tasty milk.
Oh. How about a card trick, detective? I mean, if it's milk from Maya, then sure, why don't I do?
Great.
Now, how about that evidence you mentioned? What was it?
Here you go.
That was yesterday in Acro's room. We were looking for that.
Yup. And I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later.
Surprised you haven't been fired yet. Won't Miss Mon Karma be mad that you're doing this for the defense?
Fuck that bitch. That's why this is all a secret.
Thanks. Huh?
No, fuck
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. And we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to your plan. Or our plan. God.
I don't know. Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
Final plans?
Explode.
Oh. That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end.
Wow.
That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
What do you mean by that? The very end part.
And I gotta be just... I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
And he came back.
Oh, and one more. He just popped into.
Ah! Don't scare me like that.
What the heck is that sound in the background?
That's my fucking chair. It's so noisy. I can't even move in this shit.
You just stole Faith's cat. It looks like there's large care packages from the circus for the defendant.
Unfortunately, I can't make her meow.
What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
It'd be funny if it ended with him drinking it and he just...
An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me?
Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Akko's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Akko would have committed to...
Fuck.
Proof of what kind of motive Akko would have to commit this crime.
Understood.
You're actually making real voices randomly. It'd be hilarious.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor? Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Stop smoking that blunt.
Just do me a favor. No next question. You don't want the answer to, alright?
Gulp.
Gulp. That's my after. Never mind.
About the remaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old.
Damn.
I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
That was quick.
You're such a thoughtful young man.
You heard. The witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone would think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Oh, you are capping and brappering.
So, Ellie, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question.
Of course we'll need to cross-examine.
Of course.
Darian.
Are we gonna get a game over if we say no?
Well, wait. Why would they ask us this? Maybe we don't have to?
I mean, there's
Who
always a
cares?
choice.
Let's just do it, man.
We always cross-examine. There's never
of
been a
course,
time
let's just
when
do
we
it.
didn't cross-examine.
What are you going to do? Fire us?
Yes.
To the fence. Yeah.
My ass.
Yeah.
Gonna do cry, shit, and come.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That's me.
You don't care about justice, do you?
No,
You just want
that's
to
not-
fabricate a motive.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
I like how she's talking about you're so tactless. Like, don't you be whipping people?
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Okay.
Fresh. I'm done with that nigga, bro.
Okay.
You deserved it, murderer.
We?
Yes, my brother Sean and I. Big Sean? I mean, you have a brother?
Nintendo Wii. No, I mean we as in us. I mean the movie us.
Bro, if you don't
Among
read...
Us? Oh.
Ding, ding,
How
ding.
old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it allowed us to meet a wonderful people at the Very Big Circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
Let's cap.
And he's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like.
No crying in court. Let's keep going.
Yes, ma'am. The witness may proceed with his testimony.
Gosh, man.
That's when the ringmaster of the Very Big Circus took us in.
I want to learn more about that. Press up. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster, my neighbor?
He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother, all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my
Weird, not
brother...
gonna lie.
The ringmaster and my brother were the only How is that weird? Whatever. What about the other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come to see us with a laugh and a smile.
What a beautiful story.
Why aren't you
That was
smiling?
good.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person?
Yeah, man, I know. It seems like he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so damn difficult.
So then how long have you been a performer?
Me too.
I became an acrobat at 9 years old.
I mean,
I guess we could press that, right?
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Tell me more. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age?
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly
Bro.
a household name.
The flying.
I've even
Dingles.
heard of them.
Yeah.
I've even heard of them in Germany.
Liar.
The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus. You're a truly remarkable young man.
The judge keeps looking at Ack almost like a proud father.
He's such a goody two shoes, bruh.
I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
So you wanted to repay him with death? Press that shit, bro. I'm sick and
Man,
tired.
let them
of it,
niggas.
bro.
Let them niggas.
Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Bitch!
Would you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
Nigga, I will
Do you have any...
pay her.
Fuck.
Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony?
Yes.
Or the heartfelt emotions contained within?
She's such an evil bitch.
You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright.
She's like a
You
YouTuber.
better think hard.
What you think?
She's like,
Bruh.
oh my.
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
If there's no mark on my arm, that shit was
Damn,
weak.
who'd you with?
Keep doing it.
Exactly.
I can't wait until Edgeworth comes back and kills her.
I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
Oh yeah, by
There's
the way,
no
you
way.
niggas just wasted your fucking time. You should have picked you don't want to cross-examine.
Dang.
That sucks.
I should have said something.
I'm trying to taste down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
I think that will be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
What's up, nigga?
I would just like to know, what the fuck is this? Can you provide an explanation as to why Akko would want the remaster dead?
I mean, did we give him the paper that says about a murder 6 months ago?
Bro. He wanted Regina dead, right?
I don't think we can. Can we prove? I don't think we can prove that just yet.
I feel
No.
like if we say no, it'll be instant game over.
I mean, if we're wrong, we
I'm
lose
not
2
sure.
pieces of health. Not
They
a
need to
game
give us
over.
more because we just had an entire fucking cross-examination of nothingness.
I feel like we can.
I think
Why
we
he
should
would
wait
want
out.
the ringmaster dead? I
Yeah.
mean, we could bring up his brother.
No, we can't.
Bring up
not?
the paper where it says if you want to know about the murder 6 months ago.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us a reason yet.
Well, we could tell the story about his brother, how he got messed up and he's in a coma, right?
No.
I mean, wasn't that the brother's fault though? Because he was like, "Yeah, I want to do a stupid danger," and dies. Almost.
I don't think we can do one yet. I think they want us to take it slow, which is why they gave us an entire fucking other shit for this.
Can you save by the
Alright,
way?
I can't provide one.
Faith, you're not gonna get an instant game over. It's only 2 health. Anyways,
I did mention that.
I did see the 2 health, but I mean,
then what? Never mind. What
You
did
know
y'all-
damn well.
Shut up, Blue. What else? What did y'all?
clearly I did. No, clearly
don't
I
think
don't
I
know
can
damn well. They said don't provide one. They can't.
Mhm.
I was the only one that said, of course we could.
Do you agree with them
Do
or
you
do you
change your mind?
not?
I do not.
Alright.
So,
So what are you thinking? What can we present? You gonna go into the court record?
I mean, I already said what I wanted to present, but the table
What was
said
it?
that it was like a bit too. There was the paper. Remember the thing about the 10 p.m. Yeah.
That's just
Get it again?
To the murderer, which was clearly talking about the ringmaster.
yeah, but we don't know what happened yet. We didn't get to that. I don't think that seems more like a boom bit. We got you, but it's not really one that's gonna allow us to set up our reason to why. We don't have anything that says why. We just see this saying, all right, I'm ready to pull up. But why are you pulling up?
I don't really feel confident in that answer, but I mean, I'm outvoted, so you guys can.
you're not outvoted. It has to be unanimous.
I'm
I
staying.
mean, at this,
I'm
I mean,
standing
at this
strong.
point, I'd want to take a risk, so like, I don't think anyone else would want to.
Why do you think this is it?
Can't really explain it, but I just feel like this is the answer.
Well, I don't think this will. I believe that this is not gonna answer the question that of the motive yet. We don't know why he wants to kill fat fuck right now, and this doesn't help. Nor does anything else we have as of yet. Until one of them niggas in the
Go back
in
and
the
look
field
at the
do some more
profile
talking.
of the brother real quick.
Ma.
Amaya. Sorry.
Ma.
Well, I mean, either way, we only lose 2 health, right? So,
I mean, it could be a situation where the game locks you in, but like, I don't know. Can't really predict that.
I don't think we're ready to answer this question yet.
I think it's just gonna be whether we're wrong or not, and then we're gonna lose 2 health.
So why bother when we can? I'm pretty sure we can just say we don't have anything yet, and they'll keep on going.
I think we can't provide one.
Face.
I don't really agree, but go ahead and say I can.
All right.
Nick?
I didn't have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Yeah, not for Your Honor. The reason that Echo killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Echo had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all.
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish.
Because I have a
Did you
feeling-
forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russell Berry, Ringmaster.
There's the 2 things shown would see why he would be mad at Regine Jean. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Hack. You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Steve?
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of the witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What the fuck, dude?
You said you're not gonna scream.
Order! Order! Oh. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must.
Damn.
Mr. Wright?
Domestic abuse?
Mr. Wright,
Yes.
what in the world are you trying to do to my court?
Right.
You're gonna give him a heart
Mr.
attack.
Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acker was trying to kill someone else?
Oh, well, Regine Jean, right?
What's Regina backwards? Say it.
Because what you showed me what Ben had is bit off by a lion.
Come
The
on,
lion is her responsibility. What happened?
Darian, fuck off.
He said, what's Regina backwards?
Anyways, I think because of the lion taming thing, that's her shit, right? So
Yeah,
he's the one that
that's her
fucked
shit.
Ben. The person who had the note was Regina, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
It was to her. He just happens to be the big fuck that happened to been away and get destroyed.
Fat ass, huge target ass.
Alright.
That damn whale.
Alright,
Wait,
come
yo,
on.
yo. Just click Regina, bro. Just click Regina.
I was making sure.
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Oh, don't tell me to pull double
Ah.
duty, Ace Attorney. You can't do this to me.
You were
done
really
that
aiming for
before.
her that night, weren't you? You remember you were doing that, right? Yep. Yep. Stare at me.
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
You damn imagine. Shut the fuck up.
Like you didn't whip you.
He could easily answer this question. Is it yes or no? If I'm wrong, say you're wrong. That's it. Go ahead. Say it.
Say it with your chest. I'll say it with.
Mr. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Enough, Mr. Wright. Allow me to. I said enough.
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Oh, it's coming. It's
Alright,
coming. I got it planned out.
Kill him.
Oh, never mind. I didn't hear me. Okay, cool.
What?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence. Now!
Alright, unzips pants.
I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that prove Akko was out to kill this young girl.
Oh, there we go. It's a note. It was to her.
Chair. Hilarious. Ah.
You see, Faith? We were just too advanced.
You were too advanced,
Shut up.
man. You were too advanced. Look at
No,
that.
you niggas were trying to
No
metagame.
conspiration.
What happened to not entertaining them, Blue?
You're right. They let me snap.
Exactly.
See, it's not. It's you see what it's like. You see what it's like. You see what it's like.
You know it's true. That's the problem. It's in the back of your subconscious. It's
All the
game
damn
acting on its
puzzle,
own.
nigga.
We different. We different. We different.
I'm different. Yeah.
We
I'm
different.
Anyways,
Even
you're
though
wrong.
fake-
You
Oh
remember
my
this?
God.
First of all, you're supposed to think ahead in this game. Second of all, it's not funny anymore. It's annoying as hell. Stop.
Bunch
God.
of metagaming bastards.
You want me to say that again? You remember this, don't you?
I didn't.
That's
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
inside the victim's tailcoat.
I wrote this note. It's ironically entitled to the murderer. Would you believe that shit? Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
Hey, shut up.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
On God, but there's just one little mishap, little issue,
Problem?
little dilly willy. Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmasters.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. It wasn't for that. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina.
He just jumps out of the audience. Like, what?
Order. Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
This nigga keeps calling my shit. It's the truth, fucker. It's not a theory, alright? No game theory. Matt Pat's not here. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her, alright? Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
When her father, the ringmaster, saw the note?
Bing, 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 bing. We got it, N-word. That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina.
Y'all gonna learn that some of the bullshit I was spouting at the beginning of this case.
And he was killed
Bullshit.
because of that mistake instead of Regina.
What did you spout at the beginning of this case that has to do with this?
I'll bring it up when it comes up.
Oh yeah, cool, nice option slide. Keep going.
God. That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Lifting the bus and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in that plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it. Akko thought it was Regina down there in the plaza. Oh boy, I'm so smart.
And that's when he let the bus fly.
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She'll be alright. It's only gonna get harsher from here though, so.
Exactly.
Apple
She gonna
blind.
learn the hard
Regina
way.
can handle it. She's so beautiful to break.
Handle what?
Akko wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolishly tomfoolery. You're so foolish, you've even made seem like a foolhardy fool.
Brad, what are you talking about?
Foolhardy? Isn't that like Friday Night Funkin'?
Very well. Mr. Phoenix Wright, if you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
My nigga. Yes. What about that line? Was there an
Well,
issue?
if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you? Look, get a load of her.
What? What did you just say?
What the fuck did you just say,
I
you little
said
shit?
the ringmaster. I mean, well, I didn't say it again, but I'll let you know anyway. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, all right, which is why he went to the damn plaza. Like, come on, in place of his lovely daughter, for protection. Yep, he's that nigga.
Yep,
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright.
I'm 99% confident in what I was saying.
What is it that you were saying?
I mean, I don't want to say it right now because, like,
He doesn't want to spoil it.
I mean, you go ahead,
And he's gonna be
I
wrong
I
and
threw
then
in
be
my
like-
theory beforehand. You can go ahead.
like the whole thing about Regina. Like when the clown was saying like Regina needs to learn that when people die, they don't go up to the stars. I'm pretty sure that was
Yeah.
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing for her being an innocent child, right?
An innocent child who doesn't understand that she killed somebody.
What is this incident that is alluded to this note?
I already
Incident
know
6
that.
months ago.
I already knew
I know
that.
all about it.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I have no
we-
idea.
that's when we show Ben shit.
Wait, what?
And shit.
That's when we
He's
show Ben
talking-
profile.
He's talking about the dude that's crippled. Well, not crippled, in a coma.
Well, what's his name, Ben? Or am I tripping? Bat, excuse me.
Darian?
The homie bat.
Wait, he
Nah,
didn't
nigga.
die.
Bat?
Well, he
Yeah,
said.
he's in a coma.
Remember, Acro said he might as well have been died because coma. Like practically not living your life.
All right, let's
You
do it.
just-
Let's do it.
You're just
Oh,
being
wait a
kept
minute.
alive by machines.
Well,
An incident occurred 6 months ago. No, I mean, that's right. I should have proof, but... And now we're more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
wait.
Look at her. She just became a Twitter fiend. Just insulting. Doesn't even have any arguments.
Are you sure
What we're gonna
that?
hear next, ratio?
Are you sure that it relates?
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. Are you ready? Whatever. You know what it's about to say.
It does indeed, Your Honor. I'm glad you asked.
Ratio, the judge.
Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Look at Ace Phoenix fingernails.
Is that a bar for... I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is gonna think I'm bluffing. Well, then watch these.
Oh.
The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months
Wait,
ago
do
is
we-
actually... Alright, so...
Do we
Think about
present
this,
the
everyone.
lion, or do we
No.
present the brother?
Alright. He's talking about... we're talking about the note. He's talking about conclusive evidence. So he wants to show some shit. So, let's think about what he wants to show. He had... When he told them to go to the note, can we read it?
Oh yeah, you got this by the way.
Oh yeah, it's probably the scarf actually.
No.
No way.
Okay, check.
No.
Check.
Wait.
Can you check it? Alright, it says, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me here. He went up to me at the plaza. What was there from at the plaza? The box. What was in that box?
The pepper.
The pepper.
Because he put that pepper on that dude's
He
head.
put that
and
pepper
the
on
lion was thinking he was getting a good ass snack, which is why he
Yes,
smiled
sir.
when he was eating that food, bro.
Yes,
oh
sir.
my gosh,
You
my
put
brain.
that pepper on there. Put that pepper on there, man.
Anything that pepper over there?
Hey, man.
Faith.
So you're telling me, do you think Darian's whole
I'm
thing
about to
about
kill
her-
myself. Yes.
Oh, jeez. I actually tried this trial, huh?
Okay,
It's
go
the
ahead.
pepper.
Hmm.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Damn.
Why you
Damn.
damn fool?
Holy shit.
That reminds me of one time in high school when I sneezed and this nigga sitting next to me was just like, "Shut up."
That was fun. That was like what? Fucking reason.
I couldn't even read that shit.
It isn't a joke at all. It's a decisive evidence you asked for, fuckface.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, cockroach.
God damn.
Look, recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. Look, oh my god, it's just like I'm Phoenix, guys. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming that Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Yes, sir.
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion I can draw. I wasn't there.
Foolish fool who would never tire his own foolish ways.
How many times are you gonna say fool?
If you're so sure,
Damn.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
I would say intended. I mean, I guess it was intended. Go to profiles, go to bat. W. We're gonna come shortly.
You're gonna lose half our health if you're wrong, Tables. I hope to God you.
Oh, I can't wait. Honestly, if we lose, I'm never joining the server again.
Tables.
Baby.
4 bars of health. 4 bars of health
Let's go
depend
for
on
it.
it. You
Let's
better
go
think
for
about it.
Yeah,
Alright.
suck me up. Alright, my virtual's right there for you. Nigga. Anyway.
Who is this?
Alright, so this is my nigga Bat. It's Zach's younger brother. He's not really that important. He wasn't on Everyday Struggle, but
Does this prove his younger brother isn't dead?
yeah, technically, that's true. But did I ask? Anyways, however, Bat has been in a coma for like 6 months now. That's a while. It's not a stretch to see how Aqua could feel that his brother is dead. You feel me?
Regina. She did that to him?
She really did
Do you
that to that
spend
nigga?
your
You know
life?
she had to do it to him.
Do you spend your entire life coming up with new ways to be a fool?
Yes.
Naturally,
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command.
Bars.
Moreover, Miss Regina would never do something like that.
What's her
It's
problem?
just not in her.
I can't wait to send her to the electric chair.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I
Oh, so
see.
you know all this.
Now
So
what
is
do we
this-
do? No one seems to be going along with your game theory. You think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
It was more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
Favorite genre of porn, bitch ass nigga. She may not have incited the lion, getting the lion to attack another human being. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat.
What?
Do we show the
What do
salt
we
again?
present?
Nah. Go to the
What do
left.
we- Oh.
No wait, that's his scarf. What'd I say?
The scarf. Yeah, that's Bat's scarf.
Small quantity. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there we
Bat.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
What's
That's-
crazy is we never even looked at that. That
Yeah,
could
we
actually
didn't.
gave it away.
I
You would've
looked
gave
at
it
it
away the first time.
earlier. I looked at it earlier when we were talking about the salt. I was like, isn't it just Bat's scarf? What's that?
That's just a scarf.
Scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
Bird.
That's right.
And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat?
Regina gave it to him. Regina?
There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
No, all that pepper on
I'm not
there.
talking about a Peppa Pig design either, alright? Pepper.
Peppa Pig.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she damn could.
Actually, a psychopath.
He's actually
That
a
is
second.
mad different, Jesus Christ.
Bird.
With the silent treatment. What's up with y'all? Wasn't that hard? Like,
Phoenix got some
Um,
pepper on himself.
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. No homo.
Excuse
Oh
me.
shit! What the fuck?
You know me pausing all.
But out of but out of curiosity, what was her crime?
the fuck?
Miss
You didn't
Berry
try
gave a
it.
pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
Are you
Nigga.
are you
Judge, I'm gonna say this as politely as I can. Are you fucking daft?
Thank you.
Is this dude retarded?
I could only think of the bad one.
Well,
Yeah,
Darren already
so-
said it, so...
Darren already said
Nice.
it, so.
Oh,
Are you
whoops.
daft?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
I think it was gonna sneeze.
Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion.
Yeah.
For a moment,
Oh my god. What is this echo?
Echo,
What?
echo.
Is it from me?
I think? No, it's gone now. It's gone.
Fuck.
Wait.
It's gone. I was just testing it.
Lions
Okay.
smile?
I never heard of them smiling. However,
Lion sneezed.
Whoa,
Leon
whoa, 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 whoa.
wasn't trying to bite at bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. Fuck, imagine that shit.
Damn. I was thinking that the lion
Flash
tasted
bang.
the pepper and was like, nice meal.
No,
He
I
sneezed because of
It's
all the
Yoso.
pepper. He sneezed because of all the pepper on his scarf.
What?
Get that pepper over there.
you
You cut out so hard.
Ow.
When I think of every time I hear that sound effect, it's like I think of like them losing HP. It's interesting to me, but whatever.
You've got to be kidding me.
Bruh.
What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
Insane.
I object for objection's sake.
Good job.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it?
No, please don't whoop us.
You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
He was 16.
So I do. It's the truth. I stop
Phoenix
it. All right?
smoking that.
Fade to black.
caramel pack
This
right
is where you shut the fuck up. All right. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Ack nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you fucking put it.
As the kids say, it's just a prank, bro.
Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regine.
You foolish idiot.
now. Bro.
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Telling me that what I said was true?
You don't even believe it. Act, bro?
You can't mean, witness.
Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright,
Just act.
unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
Fuck you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that be? The same problem has always been. Evidence. If I drop Maz's bus on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim?
The fuck?
The bird. The bird.
You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
Murder weapon. Sorry.
The bus that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Akro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
Fade to black time. Fade to that
Look
shit.
at it.
The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something.
I do, don't I? This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
Sheesh.
We're gonna search Akro's room during the middle of the case.
Nah, Yeah, that sounds stupid. And also, he probably could have, had a brain and cleaned shit up. So why the fuck would we even do that? I guess we can just
What
see how
have
things
we
work
not
out.
presented in the court record?
Court record. Coin.
Oh, damn, I gotta try my...
Go left.
Left again?
I think we presented everything, honestly.
Well, we didn't present everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, we didn't present all the people.
Well, at the moment, we're not showing anything. I think we just watch some shit go down because searching the room ain't gonna do shit for us.
How you two see this?
Gotta hope we don't get an instant game over. Go with
I
that.
think Akros' room is devoid of all life and color.
Faith is just traumatized by that Gantt case.
Faith's just she's scared. She's scared.
What about the Gantt case? I don't.
Because you
even
got
know
it.
what
Because there was an instant game over in that game. In that case.
Yeah.
And she's just ever since y'all got that, she's just been scared of that the entire time.
But okay, but that really wasn't even our fault.
I know. I'm just saying. The fact
It's
that
just
that's
the fact that
So
it's
if
even
that's-
possible makes her scared.
If
That's the thing.
if that's the case, well, Faith, you should not be scared of getting an instant game over. Also, if we get a game over, who cares? Who's gonna make fun of us? The viewers? Man, fuck the viewers, bro. Who cares about you? I don't need your subscription.
Fuck
Them
the viewer.
sweats played the game already.
Fuck the viewer. Says the people trying to impress them every damn episode with unfunny jokes. Anyways, pick your
Yeah.
option, please.
Hey man, you know I gotta
Oh,
spice
yeah.
it up.
I don't-
gotta spice it up like it's
I don't side with the idea of saying fuck the viewers, by the way. I just want to say y'all are sweats. All right, next, let's go.
Wet.
Faith,
The top option.
Faith and Darian, do you agree with this?
Top option.
Well, of course they
top
do.
option, top
I'm
option.
speaking.
Yeah,
you know
he's
we gotta
Phoenix,
spice it
right?
up like a bat's head.
It might be worthwhile to search Echo's room, but fuck you.
Why aren't you going to search his room?
Why do you keep? Never mind.
It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now that you know the true meaning of Von Karma, total justice.
I guess. Figured with you, that's the least I should expect. I mean, you leave no stone unturned, correct? Damn,
I got whipped.
I'm wet.
A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
Nothing.
There's no reason to even say it. If we
Magic.
found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bus wasn't in my room.
The more Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. Wink. End of story.
So wait a second, something's funny about all this.
Something's funny here. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
What about the scarf? What about the note? Like, come on, guys.
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Ah,
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
where's the bust right? Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix, right? You know where the bust is. I'm sure you do.
It's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is?
It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-argument looks to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
What's so funny?
Academics.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness.
Oh, Larry
shit.
Butts. Let's fucking go. I fucking love that guy.
It's always Larry Butts, but he's not there. Where's Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its lace. Lace?
How about you worry about your
I mean,
response?
case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I just bit my tongue.
Huh?
Nice. Wouldn't need time to. Oh, discharge.
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have
Yeah,
a
Phoenix, tighten up.
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What?
She gave you
You
AIDS.
asking me?
Not AIDS. The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
I'll kill
Good
you.
day.
Wait,
I'd kill you. She literally just saved the case.
Bro. I know, but his ass was already.
Faith.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm just staring at nothing. Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up to now, isn't he? Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well.
I'm black. A tightrope is a noose.
Very well. The defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding anyone anytime soon.
That's
You're
not
sitting
good.
on it.
Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, drip or drown. The only way through this ford.
I knew you were gonna say drip or drown.
Murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now?
Yeah, look at all that hell. Oh, are you actually serious?
Somewhere
Like,
in the
somewhere
Oh,
in
it's
the
in
world, right?
here? No, this is hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Faith.
He ate it.
He ate it, nigga. Somewhere in the courtroom.
We had it on this, didn't we? Kind of question. It's obvious. The bus is inside this very courtroom. Dummy.
It's obviously where?
Look behind you. Got your neck. Allow me to pinpoint. What the fuck? Oh, wow. It's right there. Got your neck.
Witness is
Dying.
stand.
It just gets whipped
Come
to
on.
death.
No, I mean,
The witnesses stand.
Witness.
yeah. 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 He got it up his ass. Acro,
Yeah, this is.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? Yeah. I didn't know there was a blanket on this shit.
There it was.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, now he's trying to act deaf. Ableist hours are coming up soon, bro.
Well, you
can't.
are large, and you have a big ass wheelchair because of that shit. Not to make fun of you, but I'm just looking. I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, anyway, I just want to make sure you weren't, hiding anything under the blanket. Maybe it seems to me that it's not a BB. It's really easy to say I'd hide a bus under there and shit. Please don't take that off in front of me.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there, so go ahead and just, pull it up. You're not that cold. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition, so... That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma having to search your room yesterday. If you had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over, now wouldn't it? Which is why you had to hide it. The only place that you could hide it. Under your balls, so go ahead. Unveil it.
He has some pretty big ones hiding it directly in his being at all times.
Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again, if you don't mind. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Lip? Oh.
You fool!
She's having the worst day of her life.
How could you?
So you're gonna take off the blanket?
You need to
or-
wear a better fit.
No? Okay.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them.
Who's the second one?
Two of them?
Stop being.
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burnt the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon? There's no way I can escape that.
Why is she?
So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now.
Shut up, Judge.
I can't believe Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
I can't believe it. Me make a mistake.
Whoa, you're human.
Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
I love how she's pressed about letting a murderer get away scot-free. I mean, about not letting a murderer get away scot-free. Like, damn.
It seems that we finally arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor. I was gonna say something, but I instantly slipped my mind. Did you kill? Did you kill the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Girl. That girl.
Hard.
That blow.
Hublot.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
That's why she covers the scarf with pepper. Yep.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this.
But
She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. Yeah, you guys are a bit off track on that theory, by the way. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. She would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
Unfortunately, Regina's one of the very rare people who can't really understand people's pain.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
She's a psychopath.
That's
literal psychopath.
That's not what that is. She's just so innocent because her father raised her that way.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, effective. It's not incorrect what Darian's saying, but that's not really what the game's trying to imply either.
Yeah,
So you're both
she's just
technically
a
right.
innocent child.
Want me to read it again? That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
So are you saying that you are a victim and all? Wouldn't a psychopath be relishing in his pain instead of, you know, being blissfully
it's
ignorant
more.
of it?
It would be more accurate to call her a sociopath. She
Yes,
legitimately cannot understand the pain of others.
Yeah, it's a
I knew it was
sociopath.
one of them. I probably said the wrong one.
Nice. So you were saying that you are a victim of all this as well? No, that's not what I mean.
Damn, look at those tears.
This is one of the few sad cases in Ace Attorney.
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself, but I pondered giving myself up.
I'll
But
make an emoji.
I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
Clown shit.
An idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again.
All she cares
I'm gonna take that whip and
winning.
beat you a third time.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of the possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Not guilty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, he just kicked Acro out.
It said, wheel him down the stairs.
This court is
They have to have
adjourned.
They had to have him present for the verdict, obviously.
Alright, just hook up them electric cables to his chair. Let's get it over with.
Ow, bruh. Give me a paper cut.
That was morbid. Cut that out of the video. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Hey, you're supposed to cry. Acro the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Such a tragedy. Not a single one of them was a bad person on the inside, right?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
Many congrats, but only at max 1,000,000 of them.
Bro. Go away. I mean, thank you.
What do you do?
Be him.
What's with the vibe in this room?
Breathe. Look like that.
We're just thinking about Acro, poor Acro.
No, 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 no. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh?
That's actually kind of true.
Oh, she's actually crying.
Oh fuck! I'm not reading that. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Rat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up.
Not the splits, Regina.
If there's one thing I regret, it's not getting this character's voice right.
Mr. Wright, tell me something.
You want, bruh?
Acro said something right at the end.
know. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
Of course he is. I'm just
Of course he is.
I don't think so.
Of course he
Not
is.
have her cry some more, please.
Oh my gosh, y'all just love.
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina, bruh. You'll be alright.
Not anymore, anyway.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
Yeah, Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Evidence.
I want to know you're not just making that stuff up about Acro not wanting revenge.
What do you guys
Don't
think it
show her
is?
the bottle. I'm just kidding.
Go to the profiles. Go to the left.
What?
Go to the left. So that you can go
There
to
is
that.
Oh, bad.
No, look at me go, man. Ak didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. All it was.
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know, technically. Technically.
I never knew.
That's crazy. He's gonna wake up and see his brother getting death
Electrocuted.
penalty or something.
And now that
What a
Acro's
shame.
been caught,
Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho.
I know.
You guys
What?
are the worst.
I already
Right.
said it before.
Y'all are awful. Shaking my
I'll
head.
do it.
Yeah, you're so awful.
I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
Hope they're still alive by then.
That's so sweet of you, Regina. See it?
Bro, why do y'all have to see that?
Like, come on. Like, oh my
Like,
God.
let the moment be. Damn.
They want to be edgy for fun because it's cool and funny.
Hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Bruh.
Hey, Max.
What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up your contract.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. Damn. What's going to happen to the circus now?
Ah, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus the world has ever seen.
Oh yeah, let them niggas know you.
Let's go. Mo character development. Top 10. The
Can't
best
wait.
circus in the world has ever seen?
Don't laugh.
That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait. I'll bring Pearly.
Yes, then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician in the world. Yeah, that works.
Max.
Let's work together and make sure our circus is super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? Big cock?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
You're gonna help him out too, aren't you?
That's not a question, by the way. That's a demand.
My bad.
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
Nah, you need to repent
Facts.
for your sins.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the Berry Big Circus bigger than it's ever been.
Mo,
Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the BBC without Regina Berry.
Max!
Nick!
Seems like everything is going to turn out alright here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats.
I'm so glad you're not gonna be the clown.
Has a heart attack and dies.
One sec, though.
Turns out all the
You
milk
see,
that we
the
drank-
Wait,
text is actually hyperventilating.
guys. I see. What made the case?
A gumshoe.
Yesterday's surprise raid, it really paid off. Just like, what the heck?
Yep.
I'm not-
You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It was just a theory. If
I
Acro
can't
really
hear.
was the killer, I thought this was the only way that it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
A plane.
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get the back.
Oh!
Guess who's back again.
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, my love.
Edgeworth's back. Tell a friend.
He's got a different color.
Sephiroth.
He's got a blue color than the right.
Yeah, he's actually being Sephiroth this time around.